And good evening from Warrior Gym here on the campus of Pieper High School. It's 26-5A girls basketball this evening as the visiting Alamo Heights Mules take on the third place Pieper Warriors. We'll tell you more about that in just a moment. Good evening. Roland J. Reese with you as we get things started. Little turnaround jumper, good. That for Allison Naylor. She gets her first bucket of the game. And the scoring gets started. 2-0 Pieper on top of Alamo Heights. Alamo Heights coming into play 8-17 overall. They're 3-10 in district. The next bucket up and good by Rosa Martinez. And Pieper out to an early 4-0 lead. Alamo Heights with the basketball. Little pull-up jumper that time by Berkeley Hart, no good. And the Warriors away with the rebound. Now this is Martinez trying to work it inside to Kayla James. Ball knocked away. Back inside, little turnaround off the glass by Mia Sims is no good. The whistle, they're calling a jump ball, saying possession arrow will go to Alamo Heights. We're just underway here this evening. Set starters for you here really quickly for Alamo Heights. Rainy Drought, number 3. Number 11, Berkeley Hart getting the start for Alamo Heights. Mary Chambliss, 13. Faye Peterson, number 20. And number 21, Brinley Levitt. And a turnover, and Pieper will have possession of the basketball. For the Warriors, they take the court this way this evening. Kayla James, listed at 5'4". She wears number 2. Rosa Martinez, number 5. Sierra Kruger, one of the 6 seniors on this squad that we'll talk about on this senior night here at Pieper High School as the Warriors try to work it inside. Back out to Martinez. Allison Naylor, team's leading scorer. We will be talking about her here in just a bit, and just a junior. So you know that Pieper coaching staff has to be loving the fact she'll come back for another season. Ball out of bounds. It'll go over to Alamo Heights. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Warriors, senior Mia Sims. So there's your starters. And the Warriors out to a 4-0 lead as Alamo Heights tries to work it inside. Back to the outside, little turnaround on the dribble that time. Mary Chambliss, no good. And the rebound comes away to Naylor. And the Pieper Warriors. Sims tries to take it up. Ball knocked away. Last touch by Alamo Heights. And Pieper will retain possession. Alamo Heights coming into play tonight with a 3-game losing streak. Trying to break that. Their last win back on the 16th of January, a 58-44 win over district rival Veterans Memorial. Brittany Levin on the dribble, hands off to Faye Peterson. Peterson at right side, Riley Drought. On the dribble, Brittany Levitt trying to set something up. Being guarded up off glass, and good that time. And Alamo Heights on the board as Rainy Drought gets her first bucket of the game. Left side, out of the hands of Naylor, and out of bounds. You say it was last touch by Pieper. And possession will go to Alamo Heights. They inbound right now. Faye Peterson on the dribble. We're mentioning, well, the ball stolen there momentarily down to Martinez. Finds Kayla James trailing. Give Martinez the assist. Kayla James, her first bucket. Lead now to 6-2. Little forced jumper that time by Berkeley Hart, no good. And once again, the Warriors come away with a rebound. Pass down, Martinez looks to pass it off. Player not in the vicinity, so the ball is stolen by Alamo Heights. This is Faye Peterson. Right side, Brinley Levitt. They try to work it inside, off glass, no good. Mia Sims there for the rebound for the Pieper Warriors, and Kayla James holds up. So for the Warriors, they come in 17-12 overall, 9-5 in district, which is good for third place. So you're going to say this one tied up. Possession arrow goes over to the Pieper Warriors. Is checking in now, number 24, Nasa Dumas. Up off glass, good. Allison Naylor gets in the scoring party. Naylor leading scorer on this Pieper Warriors squad. Scoring at just under 17 a game. And the Mules with the basketball. Here's a three-point attempt from the elbow, no good. Mules try to save. Ball goes over to Martinez. And Pieper working it inside to Naylor. Off glass, no. Naylor fights for the rebound out of her hands and over to Alamo Heights. Working it inside, here's Drought. Up under glass, good layup that time for Brindley Levitt. She's got two. 8-4, Pieper. Martinez, she's going to be fouled. Trying to receive the pass. This one called on Alamo Heights, number 13, Mary Chambliss. She picks up her first team foul. So Pieper once again with the basketball. Martinez kicks the ball out. This is Sierra Kruger playing catch with Mariana Davis. Shot no good. Kruger fights for the rebound for Pieper. Straightaway three off the rim, no good. And Rainey Drought comes away with the rebound for Alamo Heights. Kendall Barker on the dribble. Loses the ball out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touched by Martinez. And out of bounds is right now Kayla James checking back in for Pieper. She'll give Ariana Davis a break. Ball knocked away, almost stolen by Rosa Martinez, but the ball goes out of bounds. Alamo Heights will retain possession. She's now getting set to check back in. Mia Sims and Allison Naylor now will have a seat on the bench. Dribble Peterson trying to work it inside. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Alamo Heights. It'll be Pieper basketball. Pieper coming into play tonight. 4-game win streak. This dates back to January 20th with important district wins over Tivy, Veterans Memorial, Smithson Valley, and Bernie Champion, respectively. Pass off, little floating jumper by Kayla James, no good. And Alamo Heights comes away with it. James going for the steal. Knocks it out of bounds, and Alamo Heights will retain possession. That 4-game win streak for Pieper that they're on right now ties the Warriors' longest winning streak of the year that they picked up the very start of the season between November 7th and November 13th. Ball stolen. Here's Sims. Down off glass, no. James there for the rebound and the putback. Kayla James has 4. And Pieper out to a 10-4 lead over Alamo Heights. Pass right side coming away. Sims the steal once again. This time to Martinez, who's trailing. Rosa Martinez has 4 in the game. And a whistle and a timeout for head coach Marvin Walker and Alamo Heights. With 1:08 remaining in the first quarter. Our score, Pieper 12, Alamo Heights 4. Back with more in a moment right here on the Warriors Network.
It's just like football. One guy goes out of play, the next guy comes in, and they're ready to go.
They had to work as a team, which is part of their name. It's Team SRAM.
The goal is really to come out of the experience with meeting your goal, which is selling the house for the most money, and having that lifelong relationship that gives value to both of us.
A minute 8 remaining here in the opening quarter, and a quarter that's been all Pipers. They're on to a 12-4 lead over district rival Alamo Heights, as we mentioned. Pieper 9-5 in district. That's third place. Alamo Heights throws the ball away. This is Sierra Kruger with the steal over to James. James goes cross court. Martinez back over to Sims. Sims trying to move, little jumper off the rim, no good. Martinez comes away with the rebound for Pieper. Back out, 2-point attempt, this one good for Nyesa Dumas. She gets in the scoring party. And that lead extended to 10 for Pieper right now with under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Ball passed out to Berkeley Hart. She's the leading scorer on this Alamo Heights squad. The putback that time by Savannah Smystrela. And a whistle and a foul. They've got Kayla James. She picks up her first. That's a first team foul for the Pieper Warriors here in the first quarter. Smystrela at the free throw line misses her first free throw attempt. 30% from the free throw line. Second free throw attempt, this one falls true. 14-5 now, Pieper. As we play in the final 10 seconds of the opening stanza. Kayla James looks to set up the offense. The drive. Kick that out, work it inside, up, off glass, and no for Dumas. And that'll end the first quarter with our score, Pieper 14 and the Alamo Heights Mules 5. Back with more in a moment, right here on the Warriors Network. Back with you now at Pieper High School Warrior Gym. 26-5-8 tilt this evening. The penultimate game of the season for the Pieper Warriors. They're out to a big 14-5 lead over Alamo Heights as the inbound comes to Ariana Davis. Over to Naylor. Davis, three-point attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Alamo Heights comes away with the rebound. This goes to Berkeley Hart. Pass left side, Barker. On the dribble once again, Barker putting on a move. This one blocked. Allison Naylor got her hand up on that. Leads this team in blocks as well, among being the scoring leader. As a matter of fact, Naylor leading this Pieper Warriors squad in a whole handful of categories. Say the ball is out of bounds. Possession will go to Alamo Heights is right now. Rosa Martinez checking back in for Pieper. coming back in for Alamo Heights. That'll be Faye Peterson. And Kendall Barker will sit out the early moments of the second quarter. Turnaround jumper, no good, but a whistle and a foul. And this one's going to be called on Allison Naylor. She picks up her first team foul here of the second quarter for Pieper. That'll send Berkeley Hart to the free throw line. Her first free throw attempt is good. Berkeley Hart, senior guard, leads Alamo Heights in scoring at 14, just over 14 points again. She gets her second free throw. Cuts into that Pieper lead, cuts it in half at 14-7. Looking inside, here's Allison Naylor. And they're going to get her for steps. So traveling the call, it's a Pieper turnover. Alamo Heights will have the basketball. Bringing the ball up, this is Faye Peterson. Faye averaging just under 3 points a game for the Mules. Kick back out. This is Berkeley Hart. Now back to Peterson. On the dribble, up off glass, no. We're going to call a jump ball. The possession arrow goes to Alamo Heights. It's right now getting off the bench Kayla James and Mia Sims. Claire Hubert. Also number 24, Nyasa Dumas. A breather. The inbound violation, that'll be an Alamo Heights turnover. And it'll be Pieper basketball. Martinez, left side. This is Romina Martinez. James tries to work the ball in. Ball knocked away, but Romina Martinez back with the basketball. Here's a little floater from James. Around the rim and no. Sims fights for the rebound. But is tied up. And they're going to say it was out of bounds. On Alamo Heights. Here's Naylor. Little turnaround jumper, no. Rebound. Mia Sims puts it up off glass and in. Her first bucket of the game. 16-7. Pieper leading Alamo Heights. Back out Peterson. On the drive. The shot no good by Brindley Levitt. But a whistle and a foul, and Brindley's going to the free throw line. This one called on Romina Martinez. She picks up her first. Second team foul for Pieper. Savannah Smystron out of the free throw line for Alamo Heights. Up and in. 2 of 3 from the free throw line is checking in once again Rainey Drought. Catherine Lee will head to the bench for Alamo Heights. Next free throw attempt. This one rolls around no good. The rebound comes away to Pieper. Ball almost stolen by Berkeley Hart. Back out Rosa Martinez. Throws this one away. This is Brindley Levitt. And they're going to get her for traveling. Is checking in now for Pieper. Sierra Kruger back in the game. Give Rosa Martinez a break. Or correction. Romina Martinez. It's Pieper basketball. Kayla James now to set up the offense. Being guarded out front by Smystra. Sierra Kruger working it inside to Naylor. Looking for Sims. Ball stolen. Alamo Heights, this is Berkeley Hart. Hart little pull-up jumper off glass, no. Rebound comes away to Peterson. Back out to Berkeley Hart. This time, little running jumper good. You know, it is to say, as goes Berkeley Hart, so go the Alamo Heights Mules. She's got 4 thus far. All in the second quarter. That lead cut to 6 as they try to work the ball inside. Mia Sims fighting for the rebound. Third try. No, but this time she'll be shooting free throws. And they're going to call this, I believe, on Berkeley Hart. That is correct. She picks up her first team foul as Mia Sims heads to the charity stripe for Pieper. Mia averaging just under 7 points a game. Her first free throw is good. Checking in for Alamo Heights. Mary Chambliss comes back into the game. 24, Nyessa Dumas back in for the Pieper Warriors. Rebound no good. Whistle going to say this is out of bounds to Pieper. Right now Sierra Kruger looks to inbound and does so to Rosa Martinez. Left side, James on the dribble. Pull-up jumper, Mia Sims, good! Mia Sims with 5 all in the quarter. And Pieper extends that lead out to 9 once again at 19-10. Alamo Heights tries to move the ball in the middle, stolen by Kayla James. James, here's Martinez, three-point attempt around the rim, no. Mia Sims there for the putback, no. And Alamo Heights comes away with the rebound. They look for a trailing Mary Chambliss, but it's just too far. Sierra Kruger comes away with the loose ball for Pieper. Here's Kayla James. Kruger playing a game of catch with James. Listen, they're going to call 3 seconds. And that'll be a turnover to Alamo Heights. Is now checking in Catherine Lee once again for the Mules. Give Rainey Drought a brief breather. Peterson, right side, Berkeley Hart. Over to Lee. Peterson once again by herself under the bucket. Off glass and good is Catherine Lee as she picks up her first basket of the game. And a whistle and a timeout with 3:40 remaining in the first half. Our score, Pieper 19, Alamo Heights 12. Back with more in a moment here on the Warriors Network.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board-certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch, and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment, and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a
Back at Warrior Gym on the campus of Pieper High School. Here in the beautiful Bulverde Timber Park area of the foothills of the Texas Hill Country, just a bit north of San Antonio. 19-12 our score, Pieper leading. Pass outside Martinez, they try to work it inside to Allison Naylor, but the ball knocked away and stolen. This is Berkeley Hart on the dribble. Working it inside, there's Naylor coming away with the steal for Pieper. Pass over to Kruger and Kayla James. James loses the dribble. Ball picked up by Lee of Alamo Heights. And they're going to say it's ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Faye Peterson. right in front of the announcer's table. And it's Pieper basketball. Working it inside, Allison Naylor. Off glass, good. Naylor with 4. And it's 21-12. Pieper on top of Alamo Heights. Berkeley Hart works it inside all by herself. Lee once again. Mules doing a good job at finding Lee by herself under the board. That's 4 points in as many minutes. And here's Faye Peterson with a steal for Alamo Heights. Martinez tries to tie her up. They go inside. Naylor slaps the ball away and a steal for Pieper. Sierra Kruger, Allison Naylor, pull-up jumper, good. Allison Naylor starting to do Allison Naylor things. She's got 6 in the game. 23-14. Warriors lead it by 9. On the dribble. I believe they're going to say it was tied up, but however, they're going to call a foul this time, and this will be on Naisa Dumas. Her first third team foul on Pieper. Sierra Kruger heads to the bench. Whistle and 30-second timeout for Pieper. Said Coach Katie Cook wants to discuss things with the Warriors. You know, the Warriors are led in scoring. We mentioned Allison Naylor, who we've seen as of late get hot and hit a couple of baskets here in the second quarter. She's averaging right around 13 a game. She also leads the team in rebounds at just about 6.5 a game and in blocks at 2 a game. And we've already seen a couple of blocks this game already from Allison. Warriors assist leaders you can see on the floor. Junior Kayla James. She's at just under 3 a game. And she also leads the team in steals at just over 2. As we get set to put this thing back into play, be Alamo Heights basketball under their own basket. The inbound. This one goes out of bounds as they were trying to find Mary Chambliss. That'll be a Mules turnover. It'll be Pieper basketball. Romina Martinez, the inbound. Over to Rosa Martinez. Assist leader Kayla James now with the basketball. Back to Rosa, over to Kayla James. Rosa finding Romina. As they play a game of catch, this one, I think Romina that time zigged when she should have zagged, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Alamo Heights basketball. Alamo Heights had their struggles this season. 3-10 in district play. 8-17 overall. Put back. Hits the back of the rim, gets the shooter's roll for Berkeley Hart. Berkeley was 6 all in the quarter, scored 23-16 Pieper. Here's a 3 coming from Rosa Martinez. Romina Martinez there to get the rebound. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Alamo Heights. It'll be Pieper basketball now with under a minute remaining here in the first half. Or correction. First to call, this is going to go over to Alamo Heights. Faye Peterson on the dribble. Faye, as we mentioned, under 3 a game. Gets right at about an assist a game. Here's Allison Naylor on the dribble. Allison finds Mia Sims under the basket. Mia was 7 in the quarter. Give Allison the assist. 25-16, lead back up to 9 for Pieper. Peterson, they're going to get her for a backcourt violation. And it'll be Pieper basketball on the side. Romina Martinez gets set to inbound. Does so to Kayla James. Under 15 seconds remaining here in the first half. James finds Rosa Martinez. Here's a three. Off the rim, no. Allison Naylor there for the rebound and the putback. And that'll do it for the first half here at Pieper High School. This 26-5A battle. Pieper sends their lead out to 11 at 27-16 here at halftime. We'll be back with more in just a bit here on the Warriors Network.
People hire realtors for many reasons. It could be they're sweet, they're funny, it's a new family member or friend that's getting into the business and they want to support them. At the end of the day though, until you get their house sold, it just doesn't matter.
We thought our house would take 3 to 4 weeks selling.
Our home sold in 2 days.
We had multiple offers within 24 hours. We were shocked. We did not expect that at all.
2 quick days.
Hey Pieper Nation, I'm Dr. Daniel San Martin, your neighborhood board certified orthodontist. My family and I live here in Kinder Ranch and I have been proudly building Confident Smiles since 2012. We're excited to say that our new office is now located on Borgfeld Road. At San Martin Orthodontics, I personally see every patient at every appointment and I'm the only doctor you'll see throughout your entire treatment. If your family needs orthodontic care, we'd love to earn your trust with a complimentary consultation. We hope to see you soon and go Warriors!
It's just like football. One guy goes out of play, the next guy comes in, and they're ready to go.
They had to work as a team, which is part of their name. It's Team SRAM.
The goal is really to come out of the experience with meeting your goal, which is selling the house for the most money, and having that lifelong relationship that gives value to both of us.
And back with you now at halftime here at Warrior Gym on the campus of Pieper High School. Warriors out to a 27-16 lead over district rival Alamo Heights as we're celebrating senior night out here at Pieper High School. A little bit earlier.
Her favorite memory in basketball was last year during a freshman tournament. Coach Booth was driving the bus back to school when we had to fill up with gas and he hit a gas pump. Olivia's a part of the theater, choir, and student council, and she plans to attend college and pursue performing arts and sports management. Olivia Borising. Ari Davis is escorted on her way in college. Ari has worked with 21 clubs and has played basketball for Pieper for the last 3 years. She was a three-time first-team All-District selection in the TABC All-Region in 2025. She was All-Academic in 2025 and was also a member of the NHS for the past school year. Her favorite memory was in basketball when we won the first round of playoffs and we pranked Coach Major and cheered in the locker room. She plans to go to college and major in accounting. Ari Davis. Claire Hughes. Claire has scored 100 points. She wears number 10 for the Warriors, and she's been playing for 2 years here at Pieper and 2 years back in Colorado. Claire's a member of the National Honor Society. Her favorite memory is an overnight trip to Austin and creating great memories with an overnight tournament. So she's also a letterman in lacrosse, loves to ski, mountain bike, and work out. Claire's attended the University of Oregon on a lacrosse scholarship and plans to major in biology. Claire Hughes. Sierra Kruger. Sierra is escorted by Nancy, Max, and Miles Kruger. Sierra wears number 13, and she's been a member of Warrior basketball for the past 4 years. She's a member of the National Honor Society and Academic All-District. Her favorite basketball memory is beating Bernie and winning district last year. She was a cheerleader her freshman year, track her freshman and sophomore years. Sierra plans to go to Blinn College and then become a fighting Texas Aggie. Sierra Kruger. Alex Okoye. Alex is Mother Sandra and Mother Teresa. She wears number 23 and has been a member of Pieper basketball for 3 years. Her favorite basketball memory was being in the homecoming court and whenever they got to get ready together and eat after the homecoming celebration. Alex is a member of HOSA and plans to major in neuroscience and then becoming a neurosurgeon post-college. Alex Okoye. Mia Simmons. Mia is number 32 for Pieper basketball and has been a member of the program for 4 years. She was a 3-time shot put district champion. Her favorite basketball memory is at Seguin High School when she got lost and coach had to come find her and take the walk of shame back to the bus with everyone cheering loudly. Mia is also a member of the track and field team. She's played club basketball for Gold Mama, Real Hoopers Only, and SA Infinity. She plans to play college basketball and get her bachelor's in kinesiology education. Mia has just recently committed to play ball at Arlington Baptist. Congratulations, Mia Simmons. Bailey Gurr. Bailey is number 4 and has been a member of Pieper basketball for the past 4 years. She was a 2025 Academic All-District selection, a member of the varsity cheer as captain, and a member of the National Honor Society. Her favorite basketball memories was beating Wagner, winning district, winning the first round of the playoffs, and going to the 4th round. She's also a cheerleader, and she plans to attend Texas State and pursue nursing. Congratulations, Bailey Gurr. For everything that you did into the program. We love you. We thank you for pouring into you. Families, thank you for sharing your daughters with us. Pull it together one more time for our 2025-26 season.
People hire realtors for many reasons. It could be they're sweet, they're funny, it's a new family member or friend that's getting into the business and they want to support them. At the end of the day though, until you get their house sold, it just doesn't matter.
We thought our house would take 3 to 4 weeks selling.
Our home sold in 2 days.
We had multiple offers within 24 hours. We were shocked. We did not expect that at all.
2 quick days.
Shipwreck on the mountain,
at Warrior Gym to start second half. It'll be Alamo Heights basketball as Brindley Levitt gets set to inbound for the Mules. Speaking of the Mules, Berkeley Hart, 6 to lead Alamo Heights in scoring in that first half. Allison Naylor leads all scorers with 8 for Pieper, followed closely behind by Mia Sims with 7. Ball's inbounded, and we're underway here in the second half. Faye Peterson on the dribble. Out to Berkeley Hart, the aforementioned. Gathers the ball in. Peterson now on the dribble. Left-handed, tries to go up. No, ball knocked away. Sierra Kruger there with the steal. And the Warriors have the basketball. Kayla James, Rosa Martinez. Ball knocked away and stolen. Berkeley Hart now on the dribble for Alamo Heights. Back out, little pull-up jumper. No good for Mary Chambliss. But a foul called on the play. And they are going to get, I believe they haven't put up the player's number. Yeah, oh, yes, they did. It's Mia Sims. She picks up her first team foul. Out of bounds, last touched by Faye Peterson. And it'll be Pieper Warrior basketball. Pieper starts with Rosa Martinez. Kayla James, ball thrown away. Faye Peterson up off glass, no. Rebound, no good. Whistle and a jump ball. And possession arrow to the Pieper Warriors. Some Pipers we mentioned: Rosa Martinez, Kayla James, Sierra Kruger, Mia Sims, and Allison Naylor on the court to begin the second half. There is Allison on the dribble, has her dribble stolen by Brindley Levitt. Peterson, right side Chambliss, ball knocked away. And Alamo Heights is going to retain possession. They say the ball was last touched by Pieper. On the court for Alamo Heights, we'll set them for you momentarily. Mary Chambliss. Little pull-up jumper that time by Berkeley Hart, no good. But there was Brindley Levitt, Faye Peterson, and Rainey Drought. So that's how the Mules begin the second half. Pull-up jumper, Mia Sims is good. That lead out to 13 now at 29-16. Try to work it inside Drought. Here's a three-point attempt coming off the front of the rim. No good for Berkeley Hart. Whistle and a foul. They're going to get someone for the push. And that's going to be called offensively on Berkeley Hart. She picks up her first team foul. So each team with a team foul apiece here in the second half. Little pull-up jumper that time off glass and good for Kayla James. You know, these two teams met just after the first of the year back on January 2nd this season. Working inside, Peterson, little running floater, no good. Allison Naylor there for the rebound for Pieper. Finds Mia Sims trailing. Off glass and good. Mia Sims 4 in the quarter, 11 for the game. 33-16, Pieper on top. Chambliss thinking about a three, no good. There for the rebound and the putback is Brindley Levitt. It's good, and a whistle and a timeout on the floor. 5:11 remaining here in the third quarter. Our score, Pieper 33, Alamo Heights 18. Back with more in a moment here on the Warriors Network. Back with your third quarter action in a game that's been all Pipers thus far this evening, out to a big 33-18 lead on top of the Alamo Heights Mules. As we were mentioning, these two teams met back on January 2nd. Pieper came away with a 56-26 win. Big game for Kayla James as she led scoring for Pieper. Allison Naylor added 12. Junior Lillian Hest, who's not in the lineup this evening for Alamo Heights, led in scoring for the Mules that evening by adding 9. Sierra Kruger gets set to inbound for Pieper and does so. Here's Naylor finding Rosa Martinez. Kayla James to Mia Sims. Working it inside to Naylor. Little turnaround off glass, no, but a whistle and a foul, and that should be 3 on Berkeley Hart. That is the case. Berkeley picks up her third. And Allison Naylor to the charity stripe for the first time this evening. She sinks this one. Bailey Urick now in the game for Pieper. Is Allison's second free throw. Falls true as well. 35-18. Pieper leads. Ball knocked away, nearly stolen by Rosa Martinez. They're going to say it was last touched by Peterson of Alamo Heights, out of bounds. It'll be Pieper basketball. Urick inbounds to Kayla James. Right side, Urick. James trying to work it inside. Sims finding Naylor. Loses the dribble. Tied up. It was said it was last touch by Pieper. And out of bounds. Mesa Dumas now checking in, giving Allison Naylor a break. It's February 3rd, the day following realignment. Next year, Pieper Athletics moves up to 6A. If you haven't heard the news, we'll fill in the blanks as to who they will be in district with, starting in the fall of 2026. On the dribble, off glass for Berkeley Hart. She's going to go to the free throw line. As a foul's going to be called on Kayla James. She picks up her second. Both teams now with 2 team fouls apiece. And Berkeley Hart on the line. Here's her first free throw attempt. This one no good. Catherine Lee comes out of the game. Berkeley 70% free throw shooters. This one bounces away, no good. But a whistle. I believe they're going to call a lane violation. That is the case. Berkeley will get another shot at this. You know, as we mentioned, Berkeley leading scorer, just over 14 a game. Also leads the team in rebounds, blocks, and steals per game. As she misses that free throw, the score remains 35-18. Kayla James working it inside to Dumas. No good there. Sims, the turnaround putback is good. Mia Sims, 6 in the quarter, 13 for the game. Pieper extends that lead out to 37-18. Berkeley working inside, up off glass and good for Brindley Levitt. Levitt has 4 in the quarter and 6 for the game. Lead now 17 for Pieper at 37-20. On the dribble, James loses it. Dumas gains it back in. Tries a three. Off the rim and no good. And the rebound comes away to Alamo Heights. Bill Barker on the dribble. Ball knocked away, out of bounds. And actually, they're going to call a foul. This one on Mia Sims. She picks up her second. 3 team fouls on Pieper. Is coming over to the bench is Kayla James. And Alamo Heights gets set to rebound. Inbound, little running jumper, no. Dumas there for the rebound for Pieper. So as we mentioned, following realignment, Pieper heading to 6A, District 27 6A to be exact. And boy, I tell you what, that's going to be a buzzsaw of a district. Here's a three-point attempt from Urick. This one good! Bailey Urick gets in the scoring party with a tray. And Pieper builds that lead out to 20 at 40-20. Chambliss, little running floater, no. Rebound comes away to Urick and Pieper. Over to Dumas, driving. No good there. Peterson gathers it in for Alamo Heights. Talking about district, Pieper will be in district with Cibolo Steel, Comal Canyon, and of course being the Canyon Cougars of New Braunfels, Converse Judson. Ball taken away, they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow to Alamo Heights. We got more substitutions coming in for both squads. Also continuing with 27-6A, we mentioned Converse Judson, San Antonio East Central. Wagner remains a district rival, San Marcos, and Schertz Clemens. So tough district. That's going to be football, basketball, and volleyball for the Warriors. Naylor. Right side, Kruger. Back over to Martinez as the Martinez girls play catch. Ball knocked away. Gathered back in by Sierra Kruger. Rosa Martinez. Back out, that's Claire Hubert. Romina Martinez. Hubert. Rosa, little pull-up jumper, good! Rosa Martinez, her first bucket here in the second half. She's got 6 for the game. 42-20. Pieper on top of Alamo Heights. Chambliss, little running jumper, no. Heights gathers in the rebound. Here's Peterson driving. Rolls around the rim and out. Naylor comes away with a rebound for Pieper. These Alamo Heights Mules will remain in 5A. Beginning in the fall. Naylor's little turnaround jumper, no good. Mules come away with a rebound. Here's a three-point attempt. Berkeley Hart, no good. Sierra Kruger comes away with a rebound. Gives the ball up to Romina Martinez. Romina and Rosa playing catch outside that three-point arc. Sierra Kruger working it inside. Claire Hubert. Romina Martinez, her little running jumper no good, but a whistle and a foul. She's going to go to the free throw line. This time Faye Peterson will pick up her first foul. It's 3 team fouls on Alamo Heights. Romina Martinez sinks her first free throw, gets her first point in the game. Romina, 25% free throw shooter. She's 100% so far, as she's 2 of 2. That ball last touched and out of bounds. Berkeley Hart was last to touch it. I don't think she believes the call. as the officials are discussing this. See if they reverse this call here momentarily or what the situation is. Still plenty of time remaining, 5:26 here in the third quarter. It's been all Pieper this evening. See, so maybe within reason, as it looks like, it does look like they're going to reverse the decision, overturn the decision. Maybe that's why Berkeley Hart was saying, really? She knew they had possession. And here's Faye Peterson. Three-point attempt. Berkeley Hart, nothing but net. Berkeley 9 in the game, and a whistle and a timeout on the floor. 44-23 our score. Back with more in a moment here on the Warriors Network.
Are they ever gonna find us? Shipwreck on the mountain, rubbernecking all the outlaws. It's who we wanna be. Belly up and just fake it, and two-step over 80, so we can hope to be someone someday.
Back with you. Warrior Gym, Pieper High School. Once again, just to briefly recap, Pieper moves to 27-6A in the fall, along with Cibolo Steel, Comal Canyon, Converse Judson, San Antonio East Central, San Antonio Wagner, San Marcos, and Clemens. These Alamo Heights Mules will be in 13-5A. And boy, that's going to be a tough district as well. Bernie, Liberty Hill Legacy Ranch. Also Liberty Hill will be in that district. New Braunfels and New Braunfels Long Creek. The ball goes out of bounds. Alamo Heights will retain possession. And San Antonio Veterans Memorial. So this happens regularly. See new district opponents. We will be looking forward to such. Peterson trying to work it inside to Berkeley Hart. Last touched and out of bounds. Alamo Heights will retain possession. 7:36 remaining in the game. In the game, it's been all Pieper this evening. Got to a 21-point lead. Little lazy jumper that time by Berkeley Hart falls true. And Alamo Heights comes away with the steal. Peterson up off glass and good. Faye Peterson 8 for the game. It's Pieper with the basketball. Sierra Kruger. Right side, Rosa Martinez. Now left to Kayla James. Three-point attempt. This one good. Rosa Martinez. 9 in the game. That lead once again 20 at 47-27 for the Pieper Warriors. Alamo Heights loses possession. Peterson comes back up with it. Lee's shot just short. And the rebound comes away to Claire Hubert. She gives the ball to Rosa Martinez, trying to advance over that half-court line. We got a whistle, and I believe Alamo Heights is calling a timeout. That being the case, it will be a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here. Let you know that dating back to 2024, the Pieper Warriors undefeated against Alamo Heights. Wins back on December 20th, 24, 56-32. January 28th of last year, 52-37. And of course, earlier this season, as we mentioned, 56-26. Pieper flexing that third place muscle. As a matter of fact, they'll go on from this evening. Is this the penultimate game of the regular season for the Warriors? They close out the regular season campaign this coming Friday night on the road to a tough second place Bernie Greyhound team. Lady Hounds of Bernie. For Alamo Heights, they have a pair left. Naylor, little turnaround jumper blocked. Naylor gathers in her own rebound off glass, no. Third time, over to James. Her running jumper, no. But Naylor there to clean up the board and put the ball back. Allison Naylor, 12 in the game, 49-27, Warriors. They're trying to work it inside. Sims with the steal for Pieper. Here's Kayla James. Sierra Kruger's running jumper, no good. Whistle, they're going to call a jump ball. And possession arrow. See who he awards this to. It's going to be to Pieper, I believe. That is the case as Kayla James prepares to inbound. Here's a three-point attempt, no good, but a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Brindley Levitt. And that's Brindley's first foul, first team foul. And Rosa Martinez will shoot 3 free throws. Rosa 60% from the charity stripe. As that one rolls around, no good. Rose, as we mentioned, 9 thus far in the game. She gets set with her second free throw attempt. This one good, and give her 10. Averaging just under 7 a game. 2.5 boards. And just under 2 assists a game. She gets her second. Rosa with 11, score 51-27, Pieper. And they're going to call this one on Allison Naylor. That's her second foul. Second team foul. Or correction, first team foul here. Second half on Pieper. The inbound. They work it inside to Lee. Turnaround jumper off glass is good. Just a little lazy jumper that time for Catherine Lee. Give her 6. That lead out to 51-29. Kruger to James, cross court, Martinez. Ball stolen by Brindley Levitt. She's taking it coast to coast, and they're going to get her for steps. Brindley Levitt traveling. And it's another Alamo Heights turnover. And here come the Warriors and Kayla James. Turnaround jumper, Sims, no. Allison Naylor fights for the rebound, in and out of her hands as Berkeley Hart steals it. But they're going to call Pieper for a foul. As a matter of fact, they're going to get Naylor for her third. Got her for a hold. And that's 2 team fouls on Pieper. Faye Peterson guarded out front by Rosa Martinez. Sims the steal. Finds a trailing Rosa Martinez off glass and good. Thirteen for Rosa Martinez. 53-29. Levitt loses the handle. But a whistle and a foul. And that's going to be a foul on Alamo Heights number 21, Brindley Levitt, her second. We got substitutions for Pieper. Romina Martinez in the game. Here's James, pull-up jumper, no. Dumas there for the cleanup. No good there. Big rebound for Berkeley Hart, but she hits the ground. And the foul is called on Kayla James. She picks up her third. 3 team fouls on Pieper. Here's Brindley Levitt being guarded by Dumas. A little lazy floater from the left hand. Hits the back of the rim and bounces away. Calling it out of bounds on Alamo Heights. It'll be Pieper basketball. Kayla James. Left side three-point attempt coming. No good that time for Claire Hubert. The rebound of the putback, no, for Pieper. And Alamo Heights comes away with the basketball. Berkeley Hart out front. Peterson. Puts it inside. Levitt kicking back out to Berkeley Hart. Her shot hits the front of the rim, no good. Kendall Barker there for the rebound. Back out to Peterson. A little running jumper, no good. There's going to be a Pieper foul. And this is called on Romina Martinez as she picks up her second. It's 4 team fouls on the Warriors. First free throw. Faye Peterson is good. Matter of fact, Faye's first point of the game. Right there from the charity stripe this evening. His second one is good. Checking in now for Alamo Heights. Number 4, Lauren Kramer. And I believe head coach Marvin Walker be emptying his bench here momentarily, giving all the players a little bit more playing time. Probably the same on the Pieper side of the ball as well. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Pieper. It'll be Alamo Heights basketball. So as he's mentioning, for Alamo Heights, they got 2 more games on the docket. It's coming Friday night. They'll be at home to take on the New Braunfels Unicorns. And a week from tonight, against first place Wagner. Smystrela back out to Brindley Levitt. Levitt on the dribble, tries to work it inside and does to Kramer. Whistle, this will put Pieper over the limit in fouls. As they call this on Claire Hubert, she picks up her first 15 foul. Berkeley Hart to the free throw line. Berkeley 2 of 5 from the free throw line this evening. Make it 3 of 6. Mia Sims, Sierra Kruger, Rosa Martinez check in. For Pieper. Speaking of, Sierra Kruger on the dribble. Here's Rosa Martinez. Catch out front, Kruger. So trying to work it inside to Sims. Back out, 3-point attempt that time for Urick, no good. Alamo Heights comes away with the rebound. Berkeley Hart down court. Off glass, no good that time for Kendall Barker. But the Mules retain possession. There's a jumper from the free throw line. Rolling around and good for Lauren Kramer. And Lauren gets her first points of the ball game. Sierra Kruger, they're going to say tied up. Good heads-up play defensively there by Brindley Levitt for Alamo Heights. The Mules have the possession there in their favor. Berkeley Hart bringing the ball up. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. It last touched Hart's foot. And it'll be Pieper basketball. Looking forward to seeing these Pieper Warriors in the postseason. Ball swatted away. Big block that time by Berkeley Hart. As we mentioned, she does lead this Alamo Heights squad in blocks as well as in other categories on this season. Pieper looks to inbound. Pass in, here's Urich. Left side, Kruger finding a trailing Urich. Can't finish. And Hart comes away with a rebound for Alamo Heights as we now play under 1 minute left. Hart's little running jumper, no, but they're going to get Sierra Kruger for a foul, and Berkeley Hart will shoot free throws. Actually, that's Sierra's first foul of the game. Berkeley Hart comes to the line. .13 on the game. Make it 14 for Berkeley Hart. Second attempt hits the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound off to Pieper. It's all academic. Pieper will move to 8-3 in district. Right behind Bernie and first place Wagner, who's undefeated in district at 13-0. Pass down court. The trailing Kramer off glass. She gets her second bucket. Lauren Kramer. 53-38. All the Warriors have to do right now is just eat that clock. And this ought to do it now with three. There's a three-point attempt coming, no good. Sims there for the putback and the rebound, and this one is in the books. In our final in this 26-5A penultimate game for the Pieper Warriors on the season. Pieper 53 and the Alamo Heights Mules 38. And on behalf of all of us here at the Warriors Network and Wick Productions, we thank you so much for joining us here this evening. And until next time, I'm Roland J. Reese. So long, everybody.